Hi, I'm Kay of Kay's Creative Home. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm participating in the Spring Lantern Collab hosted by Kenya at Kenya's Decor Corner. She asked that we decorate a lantern or include a lantern in our decor. All right, I'm excited. Let's get started. As you know, I've been hosting Spring Floral Week here on my channel, so this is a great opportunity to add in some florals to a lantern, showing you another way of adding florals to your decor without it just being in a vase. So I thank Kenya for hosting the Spring Lantern Challenge. I have this lantern which I purchased a little while ago, and it kind of has that rustic farmhouse feel, but I like it because it blends in with my African decor. So I'm going to decorate this lantern today. I have some little balls covered in moss. I'm going to be using them as my face filler. I have a big bag of those that's already open. I have some little bird eggs I may be using just to decorate the base of the lantern. I have a few little Dollar Tree foam inserts that are shaped like butterfly and an Easter egg. Some Dollar Tree berries, another Easter egg in pink, and I'm trying to just use up some of the things I have. I've got some florals. I've got some greenery. I've got some Dollar Tree ribbon. I've got some little Easter bunnies. And then some tools, scissors, wire cutters, florist tape, and some floral wire. So I'm going to be starting by adding my moss balls to the lantern's globe. And I've already cleaned my, oh, that's rocky. I've already cleaned this globe, but I'm pretty sure these shed a little bit, so I'm probably gonna end up with some bits of green flakes. Yeah. Too bad. I think this is all I'm going to need. I'm not going to open the other bag yet. We'll see. This is rocking a little bit, but it is sturdy. So my thought is to have this, let's see if I can turn it at an angle so you can kind of see in there. You can't see me as well, but I want to make sure you can see the lantern, and I'm going to try to keep it at an angle so you can see what's going on inside. So I've gotten that filled with my moss balls. I still have a tag hanging on the front. So the next thing I want to do, hope I don't knock that over, is create a bow to go on top. Get a piece of wire ready. This wire will be holding the bow as I make it, and it will also be used to attach it to the lantern. I usually just start trying to see about how big I want the loops of the bow to be. And I think that's plenty big enough. Just gonna go back and forth with my bow, trying to make sure the loops are about the same on each side. And I don't have to do a lot of twisting in between because this is the same front and back. I'm just gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna make 4 loops. Show I do 6. This is a pretty big lantern. I think it can handle 6. Let's see if there's enough ribbon on here for 6. So I just put my loops back and forth. I think I'm gonna actually hold this. Put my wire on there to hold it. And go ahead and make the pink one too, so I can attach them at the same time. I am not an expert bow maker, so I usually don't try to teach this, but maybe one day. So I did 4 loops with my pink. I have 6 loops with this spring green, or I guess it's a turquoise. I'm gonna pinch my pink bow in the center. I'm gonna pick up the green. I'm gonna pinch it in the center. And I'm sorry to be difficult to share this because I'm having enough trouble just trying to hold it. Woo. I'm gonna put the pink in front of the green. Take my wire and wrap it around. I think we got it. Okay. So that's my bow as we're starting. And I am pulling on it, just trying to make sure I've got it as tight as possible. So now I'm gonna just fluff out my bow a bit. Oh, that's my tail. Pull my tails down while I'm still gripping it. I'm gonna have the pink in the front and this blue toward the back. Okay, that's not too bad. Yes, I think I'm gonna hang. Trying to decide if I want it here or if I want it really up high. If it's here, it will block some of what's happening down there, so I guess I'll put it up high. And again, I'm just taking my wire and wrap it around this knob up here. Giving it a twist. Okay. Cutting from the outside toward the fold to make my, I'll grab that in a minute, to make my dovetail, fishtail, whatever you like to call it. And I like the way that one's curling, so I'm gonna let this one curl that way too. Give them all a little bit of a curl just by turning it, because it has wire in it and it will hold its shape. Okay. Now And y'all know me, I'll be fluffing that forever, but let's leave it alone for now. So in the interest of time, I've decided to speed this up a little bit. I'm going to be adding my florals to the bow at the top, and you'll just see me going through different stages of how I do this. I started with a little bit of greenery and those white blossoms, and I'm going to be adding one to each side. And I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue on the bottom tips, first gluing them together, and then adding glue again and sticking it in the bow. So while I'm doing this, let me again thank Kenya for hosting the Spring Lantern collab. I really appreciate this when YouTubers host these collabs and challenges. It's a lot of work on their end. So I appreciate her hosting this collab. Don't forget to check out her channel and the playlist. I have a link for both in the description box below. And I also have a link to my Spring Floral Week videos that I've created this past week, and I have one more video that I'm going to release tomorrow evening, and that is a video showing all of the other spring arrangements that I already have that I've created in the past. So if you want to see some of those, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when that video is released. And coming soon, I'll have my spring decor coming. I got some shopping hauls, the spring decor, and then we'll be heading outside to start to decorate for the summer. And now I'm going to add a couple of those foam, the foam Easter decor from Dollar Tree, and I have 2 butterflies I'm going to be adding. In the middle of this, I realized a lot of my blue ribbon was getting hidden in the back, so I tried to pull some of that through, some of the flowers. The way I had glued them in, I kind of hidden a lot of it, so keep that in mind when you're gluing your florals and berries and things into your ribbon. Make sure you have some of the ribbon pulled toward the front. So I've gotten the top of the lantern decorated, so I'm going to put it to the side. And now I'm going to work on the lower level. So I had the vase full of the moss balls, and I'm putting some in around the side of the bunny just to kind of hold him in place so he won't be rocking around and clanking on that glass. Next, I'm going to add a few decor items around the bunny. So I've got 2 Easter eggs to one side, and then I'm going to clip a few of these blossoms and add them to the other side. With that done, now I'm going to add the vase into the bottom of the lantern. And then I have this other bunny I want to kind of sit to the side so I can have one facing out of each opening. But it looks a little bare at the bottom, and the little bird eggs I had did not fill it in completely. So I took out some yellow Easter grass, adding another little pop of color, and spread it around at the bottom. I didn't want a whole lot, just wanted a little filler so you didn't see that brown bottom. Now last year when I did my spring decor, I said I was not going to do a whole bunch of bunnies and stuff this year. I was going to have an adult Easter. But these little items are so cute and they add such a touch of whimsy. So here I go again, adding bunnies and Easter eggs. But they do make your decor look kind of whimsical and cute. And so here it is, my little spring lantern. And that back part will be up against the wall. I'm thinking about putting this on my buffet, but right now it's full of all my other spring arrangements. So you know I'll be playing with this forever, but I want to thank Kenya again for hosting this collab. And I want to thank you for spending your time with me. And I'll be talking with you again real soon.